So in the red corner, Scott the Butcher Reynolds. In the blue, Chris TMT Mead. And they stand toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring until Reynolds starts to push Mead back. But even as he's being pushed back, Mead is throwing leather as well. Both young men thrown an awful lot of leather in this opening 30 seconds. It's Reynolds pushing forward once more, but as he pushes forward, the right hand of Mead lands. Mead looks to the midsection, then the head again. And even though one man is pushing forward, the other is pushing back, they're throwing non-stop leather the whole time. Now this is a frantic pace to start the round with when there's 2 more to go. It'll be interesting to see 2 things, whether this pace will slow down or one of the men will feel it and give the other the edge, because there's a good left hand, the first clean one that really got through from Reynolds. And another one. Mead turns him and tries to work himself. Oh, that's 3 in a row. And then the right hand from Mead in reply. So Reynolds lands with 3 lefts and Mead replies with a big right. I was just about to say, and he does so again. This is an incredible pace to have to keep up for 3 rounds. They have thrown so much in this opening round. And they've got to remember there's 2 more. Reynolds gets through again. There was the big left hands of Reynolds and then the right hand counters of Mead. So it's all still very much up in the air here. And they're still throwing, and it's that left hand of Reynolds that's get through once more. Big opening round from both men. So round 2 of 3, and it's very close. And here they go again. They're just interested in landing the heavy shots. And I thought the pace might take its toll on them, but not a bit of it. They're both still throwing leather at a frantic pace, and they're both having their successes. And they're both landing cleanly. And they're both taking the shots. And so it's Reynolds pushing forward once more. Mead on the defence and throwing the counters wherever possible. And again, it's Reynolds forcing the pace. Superb stamina from these 2 men. I thought the pace would slow down, but it hasn't a bit. They've thrown so many punches across these opening 2 rounds. So, it's been a consistent pace and consistent results. Both men throwing for the rafters, and the crowd are really getting behind them both now because they just haven't slowed at all. And Reynolds really turns up the steam, and you can hear his fans respond left and right. He's pushing forward and he's getting through, and the crowd go crazy as Reynolds really puts Mead under pressure, and now he comes back. And again, Reynolds pushes forward. Mead stands and trades with him. And this is straight out of the Rocky movies. Oh, big left hand, and he lands it again, and Mead comes straight back. And look at this. What a way to end the round. So 3rd and final round. And these 2 have been non-stop. They have really entertained the crowd here. And they've both taken a lot of clean shots and come straight back. And this time, it's the right hand of Mead that's working. And now Reynolds, stung by those right hands, comes back and throws the leather once more, looking for the uppercuts. Mead looking to respond. And he does with his right hand once more. Reynolds has chased Mead, and when he's caught him, Mead has responded. They have thrown so many punches across this bout, and they're still there. Real stamina from these two. Fitness, not an issue. I really felt maybe the middle of round 2 they'd slow, but here they are, keeping the crowd on the edge of their seat here in the 3rd and final round. And here they go again, landing cleanly. And Reynolds finds some extra energy, pushing Mead back into the red corner. Mead soaking it up. But Reynolds really going for it here. And now Mead lands with the right hand, gets rocked with the left. This is such a gutsy display from both of them. And now Mead finds something from somewhere to come back. Hark at the crowd respond. Unbelievable stuff from these men. Non-stop action. And they're still at it. And you know what? The pace is not going to slow. The fitness of these two young men has been incredible. And now Reynolds pushes forward once again. Unbelievable stuff. What a bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I make the announcement on this one, our referee, Mr. Lloyd Allen, would like to say the fitness of these two young men over 3 rounds to just keep throwing leather like that, he was very, very impressed. But we do have a unanimous decision, and it is in favour of the red corner, Scott, the Butcher.